Hi, I'm Janine from Beautygeeks at I'mABeautyGeek.com, and this is the Revlon One Step Hairdryer and Volumizer. It's also a sponsored post. Hi, I am just about to try this Revlon Salon One Step Hairdryer and Volumizer business. And there are a couple of things that I should let you know first. One, this is the first time I've tried it. Two, while I used to blow dry my hair straight a lot years and years ago, that was years and years ago, I stopped at some point and went, oh, let the waves be. And then I started leaving the house with my hair wet. So this is going to be a bit of an adventure. This is like a massive round brush that somebody has squashed. So you can see right there, and you turn that way. It is sort of a cross between a paddle brush and a round brush. Now my hair is about 70 to 80% dry now, which is how it would be if I were doing a regular, oh, there it is, which is how it would be if I were blow drying it with a regular blow dryer. Anyway, I would rough dry my hair and then start smoothing it when it was nearly dry. Big old clip. This is really attractive. I don't know why I don't go out like this more often. Okay, getting started. Where's the on button? The other thing, it does have a cool, low, and high setting as well as off. I'm not one for using a cool setting really. We'll see if I have to. I generally blast my hair with really high heat because you can see it has some texture. It's a little bit on the frizzy side, a lot on the frizzy side if I don't put any product in it. I actually have some conditioning oil and a cream styling product from Moroccan oil in my hair right now. Anyway, starting. I'm gonna go with the high. Woo! Okay, important to note, this whole thing turns. Just saying. Okay, so maybe it's not that important to note, you'll figure it out. I like how hot it gets. Because my hair is on the frizzier side, wavy, it needs the heat to help keep it smooth as it's drying. You'll notice that at some point I stopped twisting it the entire time because you can actually use this like this is a brush with a hairdryer in it, which is kind of what it is. This action is really useful for smoothing the ends and getting a nice finish on the ends. So I'm just going to go back and finish up a little bit back here, and then I'm going to come back and resection because the little bits up here aren't quite dry. Okay. How do I turn this on again? Right. Told ya. This way. I thought it was going to be a little trickier because learning curve, there's always a learning curve with a new tool, especially when it's a tool that's, you know, different from the standard. And expect it to take maybe a couple of tries before you master it. But so far, so good. It does, like I said, get very hot. I am used to having to handle my hair when it's super hot. But this little handle on the end, it gets a little warm, but it's very useful so that you can actually hold it and keep it steady. Now, the other thing I really like about this is that it's not just plastic bristles. You can see the boar bristles or boar-like bristles. I have to consult the box right there. And that really helps with the smoothing as you're volumizing. You'll also notice that I, for the most part, lift up and out. And I also like the size of the brush. That said, this handle is going to be a problem for people with small hands. It's a bit cumbersome. I am having trouble holding it here. All right, let's get back to it. Work, work, work. think if you have shorter hair, you're going to have a problem because that is such a big brush. And if you have fine hair, but long hair, you should be fine. And you could probably get away with not using such a high heat. Again, I don't really mind the heat. It doesn't feel that different from any other professional salon strength blow dryer I've ever used. For a long time, I couldn't use a blow dryer or a hair dryer from the drugstore because they did not get hot enough to do the job. But so far so good with this. And I don't think that the learning curve is really going to be that difficult. By the way, don't ever hold it here. That's really hot. Just don't touch this part. This is here for a reason. All right, now the top is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me because I have bangs that have grown out a bit. Okay, where's the on button again? Wait, I know where the on button is. On button. Okay, I'm just gonna let that cool a little bit before I toss it back. Ordinarily, I would not blow dry this part forward, but I thought, well, it feels like that's what I should do today, so I did, and then I'll flip it back right now. Okay, now, looks a little crazy right now, but I'm not done yet. Those were my bangs. It is not the heaviest at all, but it's not the lightest. So I really think it's one of those things that you just need to try. I'm just going to finish the ends a bit, and that means just keep with turning the brush to smooth them a little bit more. Want to come say hi?
Me and my bad fake bangs today.
You and your fake bangs?
They're real bad.
My hair hot? I turned off my ring light because I realized you can see my hair quite differently without that thing shining obnoxiously in my face. So this was a good time with the Revlon Salon one-step hair dryer and volumizer. I really liked it. It made the whole blow drying my hair straight far less difficult than it would have been, given that it's been ages times 12 since I blow dried my hair straight. It also allowed me to do the job in about 30-35 minutes instead of 50 minutes plus a flat iron. Look how smooth that is. So it gives great heat. If you have hair that's a little bit stubborn, that has wave or a bit of frizz, you can use this. You can. I dig it. I don't know what else I need to tell you. Anything else? Did I forget anything?
Not this time.
No, and just look at that shine. I'm very, very happy. Yeah, I'm just gonna preen right here, but you don't need to see me do that. "20 minutes later and we're still playing with my hair."